What is a survival myth that is completely wrong and could get you killed? Perhaps not really a myth, but something people may think is true after watching people get rescued from the water on TV. Get them breathing and send them on their merry way. If you rescue someone from a near drowning, they still need to go to the hospital. Even though they are safely on land now, the lungs are coated with a slippery mucus-like substance called a surfactant. It's kind of a lubricant, and it keeps them from collapsing and sticking to themselves. If they ingested a lot of water into the lungs, chances are they have washed away the surfactant. Their lungs could collapse at any moment and their ability to uptake oxygen is reduced. Get the survivor on oxygen. Source: rescue trained scuba diver here. That bears can't run down hills. They can. They'll get you too. Drowning people do not cry for help or make gestures to try and get someone's attention. What they are doing is trying to stay afloat and trying to catch their breath. Never count on a cry for help. Zigzag to escape an alligator. Alligators can turn, but can slash will only run in short bursts. Just run as fast as you can. Wait until you hear the freight train sound to go to the tornado shelter. I was always told as a kid, if you can't hear it you're alright. At 20 years old I was caught out in the woods with a few friends thinking we had 10 to 15 minutes to get back to the truck after the tornado warning went out. 3 minutes after the warning we heard what sounded like a freight train and this loud hissing sound. Like 1,000 rattlesnakes. Within 30 seconds we were watching trees get plucked up into the air. We all made it out alright. Luckily there was a large ravine that was dry that time of year and we scrambled into it and flattened out gripping to each other and rocks for dear life. It took 30 seconds from the time we realized it was in front of us till it was on top of us. Later in life I watched a F3 touchdown. Because how tornadoes spin and the earth spins. And I was traveling at 75 miles per hour down a highway. I thought I was running alongside it, about 1 mile from it. I couldn't hear it. I could see trees and barns going up into the air with it. I never realized it was coming towards me at about 30 miles per hour. By the time I heard it and felt a pressure change inside the cab of my truck I had no choice but to bail out and run into a culvert alongside the interstate. This all happened within 60 seconds. If you've already heard the tornado, you need to be in your shelter, not heading towards it. A tornado watch is an advisory to be watching for tornadoes. It means it is highly plausible for a tornado to form and touch down. A warning means a radar indicated tornado has touched down and possibly even been spotted by human eye. If you cannot get indoors, get as low as you can. I have made a habit. As soon as a tornado watch is released in my county, my go bag, the diaper bag, the kids stuff they will need all goes in a large duffel in the storm room. I'll watch velocity radar like a hawk until the watch is cleared. If it is elevated to a warning we all pile in. Tornadoes can drop out of the sky right on top of you in under a minute, leaving you with little to no reaction time. That you can easily disarm someone holding you at gunpoint. If you're driving during a tornado warning, don't get out of your car and climb up the side of an overpass to hide under a bridge. This myth became famous after amateur video of man and his daughter hiding under an overpass. But the one they chose had some unusual construction that offered them protection in a way most don't. Wind speed increases the higher you get from the ground, and the narrow passages can create a wind tunnel effect, taking the flying debris picked up by the tornado and sending it straight through you at 200 miles per hour or more. Edit. Well, this blew up. Here is the video I was referencing, actually not amateur, but taken by a TV crew during the April 24th. 1991 outbreak in Kansas. https://youtube.b/obsilxiv. And for someone who suggested you can just outrun tornadoes because they only move at 20 miles per hour. That is definitely not true. As the 2013 El Reno tornado showed us all too tragically. https://youtube.b/tbjrnv8-jg. In Australia at least, you do not need to identify or try to catch the snake that bit you. The antivenin is universal. Source: https://www.parasuniversal. com/2019/12/snakebites venom important information please share by Rob Timmings https://www perisuniversal.com/2019/12/snakebites venom important information please share by Rob Timmings / excerpt, do not try to catch, kill or identify the snake. This is important. In hospital we no longer need to know the type of snake. It doesn't change treatment. 5 years ago we would do a test on the bite, blood or urine to identify the snake so the correct antivenom can be used. But now we don't do this. Our new antivenom neutralizes the venoms of all the 5 listed snake genus. So it doesn't matter what snake bit the patient. Read that again, one injection for all snakes. Polyvalent is our one-shot wonder. Stocked in all hospitals. So most hospitals no longer stock specific antivenins. Edit. Added source reference. Edit 2. Thanks VM for the awards. Wow. Also changed antivenom to its correct term. Antivenin. Edit 3. Common questions in thread. Does this work for spiders too? Not that I can tell. The official guidelines are published per Australian state. They all seem to agree on the following regarding hospital treatment of snake bites. If the type of bite can be determined by analysis at the hospital and the monovalent antivenin is available, use it. Otherwise use the polyvalent, universal, antivenin. Is this available in other countries? I do not know. I have only researched here, and I'm sharing what I have found as an Aussie with no medical qualifications. If you research your own country's info, I suggest you include polyvalent in your search. First aid advice in all states includes: do not clean the wound or remove any clothes. Example of ethical procedure, https://www. SAHealth. SAB. Governor. AU/WPS/WCM/connect/85,950,800,450 FDA 87 C5D 7519 B2D33 far/snookerbutterspidabuttergidalanessa SAHealth 08. PDF. MOD equals AJPERES. https://www. SAHealth. SAB. Governor. AU/WPS/WCM/connect/85,950,800,450 FDA 87 C5D 7519 B2D33 far/snookerbutterspidabuttergidalanessa SAHealth 08. PDF. MOD equals AJPERES. Edit 4. Bringing attention to comment from u/Rex. CC7567 / Thanks mate. Antivenom is not universal. Some are polyvalent and can treat an array of species. But there is no universal antivenom for now according to Australians NHMRC. https://www. NHMRC. Governor. AU/ABOUT-USCES/RESOURCES/AMPACEDASH/AUSTRALIANDASH/NTIVENAMM-AVIES/CASEDASH/TUDYSLAsh %C%20 20 D20 variability 20 among. Currently 20 NO% 20 UNIVERSAL% 20 SNEC 20 antivenom. https://www. NHMRC. Governor. AU/ABOUT-USCES/RESOURCES/AMPACEDASH/TUDYSLAsh TEXT equals HOWEVER% C% 20 DO20 20 variability 20 among. Currently 20 NO% 20 UNIVERSAL% 20 SNEC 20 antivenom. Nonetheless, don't try to catch a snake is obviously a good advice. I agree with Rex in that I'd trust the Govt info over the polyvalent company's info. However, the Perisuniversal document referenced is speaking only in the context of Australia, while ironically the Australian Govt document is written with international context. The myth to bust remains the same / don't suck the wound or clean it, or remove clothing, or try to catch the snake. Do not try to leave a deserted island if you are stuck. You will almost certainly die before someone spots you. Do not wander off to look for help. Stay put. Stay by your car. Or wherever you realize that you are lost. The more you move, the harder it gets for rescue to find you. Make yourself visible, but do not try to find the way back yourself. You already don't know where you are. You don't know where you're going. More just a hey, don't do that. Leave large animals alone. Even if you find say a large track or droppings that make you think hey, that's probably a big enough animal to kill me, leave the area. Herbivores like moose or elk or bison can kill you just as easily as a bear. Often far more likely because they see you as a predator. Don't close the distance if you find a large critter. I don't care if the photo is shitty from that distance. Better to have a crappy photo of a bison than get crushed and stomped in the middle of nowhere to bleed out alone. I don't know if this is considered as a survival myth, but engaging street fights is never a good option. If there is an altercation that may lead to a street fight, just stay calm and run away from the situation. No one wins real street fights. Someone will either end up in a hospital or in a funeral. That's just the truth. In colder months especially, if you're lost in the forest / woods, build a bed first. Get your ass off the ground, as the ground will suck your body heat away from you way faster than the air temperature will. Punching the biggest guy in prison on your first day. Landing in water from high up is going to kill you. 10 meters. 15. Maybe 20. You'll probably be fine if you land properly. Get much higher than that is getting into broken bones and death territory. Building a raft to sail to civilization. If you ever find yourself marooned on a deserted island, stay on the island and be found alive vs never found or found dehydrated and dead of exposure. Also walking to safety if you get lost and your car breaks down. Stay with the vehicle. They always find the vehicle. Its inhabitants not so much. Edit. Since this comment has seemed to blow up, let me preface this with I'm not a rescue professional and just reposting what seems like good advice I have seen on Reddit. Do your own research. Every situation is different. If you get stabbed by something, do not try to remove the object. You will make it worse and potentially bleed to death. Depending on where you were stabbed, if you try and pull it out, leave it be and get help. Opening windows during a tornado. Even as a child growing up in the Midwest, I never understood this. I always thought, doesn't it let the high winds in? I remember in first grade we had a tornado warning and some of the teachers were wasting time by opening windows. Punching a shark in the nose. Have you seen a shark nose? It's slippery and angles down into 3 rows of teeth. Go for the eyes if you need to, but mostly avoid acting like a wounded seal. If you flail around like fuck it's gonna eat me, the shark will feel obliged to do so. Fuck I guess I'll eat you. Don't drink water from cactus. It's not potable and likely to trigger vomiting / diarrhea and you will get more dehydrated.